So let's talk about Morocco versus Canada. The game itself is completely different in the scoreline that is presented. You will see the scoreline Morocco 3, Canada nil, and assume that Canada was bad and Morocco was good. Whereas in the majority portion of the game, Canada were the better team, whereas Morocco were not the better team. They somehow scored the first goal, and after that, Canada just fell like dominoes. They scored second, they scored third, and Canada was just sitting back and unable to do anything. They were trying their best to score some goals. In the first half, Morocco was completely being dominated by Canada. Canada had more XG, Canada created more chances, Canada took more shots. In each and every aspect, Canada were a better team. Whereas Morocco did not do any of those things. In the second half, recently popped a very long range shot, and Canada was then completely out of the game. However, even if Canada is now eliminated from the World Cup and Morocco will be going into the quarterfinals, it is still quite a big achievement for Canada to reach this stage. Canada is still a small team in comparison to other big giants that are competing in the tournament, and it is still a good achievement for them. However, I think Canada could have won this game if they were able to build their chances, which was not the case. On the other hand, Brahim Diaz seemed completely energetic whenever there was a chance of Morocco basically going into transition and attack. Brahim Diaz was basically the fast person to get to the ball, to the box, so that they can score. And it was such an amazing portion by the fullbacks of Morocco as well. Moving forward, Morocco need to play good if they want to go into the semis, which will be very difficult for them, whoever team they face. It doesn't really matter if they play like this. I don't think they will be able to go forward. They need to be much better tactically, and they need to be much better attackingly. It's not that they don't create chances. The quality of chances are very low generally, and it was Canada. It won't be Canada or any team of such caliber. It most likely would be France, and it would be such a hard game for Morocco if they play like this. So it's just a that portion of the game that Morocco needs to improve. Other than that, the fullbacks, the defensive capabilities, the midfield body was good. Those sort of things are already fixed from Morocco side. They just need to improve a little bit in the following areas, and they might be able to get past. It will be very hard, but that might be the case.